What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We'll kick it off with the honorable mentions. First, I have Shota Imanaga for his splitter and sweeper mix, as well as his awesome pose after he throws a ball. I so missed all of Shota's mannerisms. He is back, and he had 3 Ks in 5 scoreless innings. Clayton Kershaw had these sliders and curveballs. He had 5 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run on only 2 hits. And more importantly, he is at 2,997 career strikeouts. He's going to hit 3,000. Hopefully next time out, FanDuel has a bunch of props that you can bet on. If you think he's going to get his 3,000th K on a curveball or slider or fastball, as well as if it's a swinging strike or a called strike. I don't know. Do they have a automatic strike?
I'm rooting for that, Ninja. I'm thinking he's getting the auto K.
If you're a hitter, do you do that on purpose? Do you get an auto K?
Absolutely.
Next, I have Victor Vodnik for this 95-mile-an-hour changeup, the Russian Bond villain, chucking it. Lastly, I have Daniel Nunez for this nasty stuff. He had 4 Ks and 2 scoreless innings. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day yesterday. At number 5, we have a tie between Bryan Abreu, who had 4 Ks in 1 1/3 innings. Will, 4 Ks in 1 1/3 innings. What pace is that?
That's 27, Ninja.
You nailed it, Will. And I have him tied with Daniel Palencia, who was just overpowering in his 1 inning of work, picked up 3 Ks, and had this filthy stuff. At number 4, Kevin Gauman for his splitters and heater at the knees. He had 6 Ks in 8 innings, giving up 2 hits. At number 3, Shane Baz for this swing and sting cutter. He had an injury to insult here.
Was it a swing? It was a swing.
He also had his 99-mile-an-hour heater and his knuckle curve. He had 9 Ks in 8 scoreless innings, giving up 3 hits. At number 2, Cristopher Sanchez. He had 11 strikeouts in 6 innings, giving up 1 run on 5 hits. He had these wicked changeups. He has a 45% whiff rate on his changeup this year. Also had a nasty slider. And I love it here where he Ks the side and absolutely lets them know if they either sit the down or shut the up on his 11th K.
Yes. Down goes Kim.
Hey, man, you get 11 Ks, you can say whatever the hell you want. And at number 1, Hunter Brown. Probably the most underappreciated ace in baseball. He had these knuckle curves, sliders, heaters, changeups. Just dominated yesterday. He had 9 Ks and 7 scoreless innings, giving up only 3 hits. Will, did you know that he leads MLB with a 1.74 ERA?
Well, after making a short about him this morning, I did, but I didn't realize it was that low. 1.74 is outrageous at this point in the season.
I was checking how good your memory is. This was his 12th quality start for the season. He's been an absolute ace. Hitters are only hitting 103 against his fastball. They have a 40% whiff rate on his knuckle curve with a 140 batting average against. Here's some overlays of his slider and fastball. See how well those tunnel, as well as his knuckle curve and fastball. And he'll be pitching in Atlanta during the All-Star break.
And I got to say, great value on FanDuel right now. He's plus 480 to win the AL Cy Young Award in 3rd place. You might want to throw some shekels on that.
Now, on the Ninja Notes, Dietrich Enns had 4 Ks in 5 scoreless innings, giving up 1 hit. It has been 2,877 days between starts for Enns. Meantime, he was in Korea and Japan, still pitching his little butt off, but it's good to see him back at MLB starting. If he was traded for John Means, do you think that would be a fair trade? Or do you think Enns doesn't justify the means? Tanner Bybee had 7 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. Simeon Woods Richardson had 6 Ks in 5 scoreless innings, giving up only 2 hits. He faced Emerson Hancock, who had 2 Ks in 5 innings and had this wicked sinker. Andre Palante had 2 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 2 runs. And Griffin Canning had 3 Ks in 2 2/3 scoreless innings, but unfortunately got hurt here. He faced Grant Holmes, who had this filthy stuff. I mean, Grant Holmes is breaking stuff. Pretty nasty.
We're kicking off the corner in Colorado once again with the Japanese jackhammer topping the Rockies for a National League leading 28th jack of the season. But the dong of the day is the long dong of the day, and it comes off the bat of Agustin Ramirez, who just hits the absolute dick skin off the ball. 443. He knows it. In a sweep of the Giants in San Fran. Hey, it wasn't the best day for dongs, but pardoning the irony of the metaphor, they can't all be homers. And that's your dong of the day.
And now, my pitching ninja moment of Zen. I love this T-ball base running from Ian Happ. He knew he wasn't going to make it back, so he just ran across the infield.
Now, let's see if the Cardinals are going to appeal at second. Not sure if Happ retouched.
My picks of the day today are a 3-leg parlay. I'm going to start out with David Peterson for 5 Ks or more, then take Landon Roop for 5 Ks or more, and top it off with Aori Perez for 4 Ks or more. Then I'm going to add in my 30% Summer Fridays profit boost from FanDuel. What would your picks of the day be?